Welcome, listeners, to the holiday.
That was me. I'm drinking water.
Welcome, listeners, to the Highly Doubted podcast. I'm your host, KQ Dog. It's episode 92. Yes, typo on the last one, but yes, 92. And Whitley is here. She's melting. How are you melting, Whitley?
I got a new phone.
Yes, I will say that I sent the link to the wrong number. That was my bad. I was like, what's taking her so long? And I was like, oh, wrong number.
Oh, this ain't her. I mean, it is until I turn the phone back in.
Right. So part of that was me not sending the link to the right number. Hopefully this phone, this microphone will be as gracious and better than your old one.
Most definitely.
Can you connect all your features and connect all your apps? It's not overheating.
No, but it did give me some business when I first got it. I said, ain't no way my new phone already fucked up. I had to do it backwards. I had to go through the back door, basically.
Go through the back door.
So, if anybody's ever having this issue when they get a new phone and you already updated to the iOS, but you're not going all the way to the new phone, you're just going to the phone before it, like the 14. I didn't want to go to 15 because I don't really care. I just wanted a phone that actually worked and didn't burn my hand. But my iCloud backup is based off the iOS 17. So it was trying to, during the setup, install iOS 17. And it just wasn't working. It downloaded everything. You know how it'd be like download, checking for request for update. You know that little bullshit it does before it actually installs it to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit install, and it just was spinning and spinning. I was like, you know what? What the fuck is going on? So I did. I restarted it like 3 or 4 times, and I actually seen at the part where it says iCloud backup, and I seen at the bottom, it was like, it cannot back up to this iCloud backup because the phone's running on iOS 16. I was like, you know what? That fucked up phone taught me one thing. When you update, your iOS stays the same. You're just erasing the phone. You're not erasing the software that you updated. So I went into the phone as a new person, downloaded the iOS 17 the normal way, which is going through your settings, and then I reset the phone, and then I finally was able to get my backup.
But is everything together?
Besides one app, my diabetes app, but that's a temporary thing. I just gotta wait till this little thing runs out, and I'll just start a new one.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah, it's working on the other phone, so I'm gonna just wait till it runs out, and then I'm gonna turn my phone in.
That is all I care about. All I care about is the health apps connected to Whitley's phone. That's all I care about, people. All I care about is the phone and how it connects to her health and how her cyborg ass can stay functional.
Facts. That motherfucker was like, failed to find transmitter. I was like, what do you mean? It's right here. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna stress it. I'm gonna wait the 10 days for this transmitter to expire, and then I'm gonna just fucking put a new one on.
That's good. That's good. Well, what do I got going on? Always got bullshit. It's always some bullshit over here. Can never be some normalness. It's always something. Where do I start? I'm gonna start really putting some real content in these pre-pod segments, so niggas really got to be like, damn, what's going on with Whitley? What's going on with KQ? This is the segment where we really get to hear their lies before they start talking about other bullshit. My pop had a stroke last week.
How is he?
He's better. He's much better. I visited him in the hospital when he first got in, and when he transferred to the other hospital. I haven't been there for the last couple of days because I've been working at UPS. Shout out UPS. It's been a nice couple. It's orientation, so it's really just a lot of in the classroom doing videos and quizzes and such. Nothing really crazy. Won't really start doing stuff until like that's the top of the week next week, which is
Sunday,
Monday, for me. So that's that.
They did you like they did me. They said, "Nah, we're not gonna start y'all. That's a crazy Sunday. We'll start you on Monday."
Well, really, it's really start Friday because I work Friday too. So
what's your schedule there?
Monday through Friday.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday off.
What the fuck kind of night shift is this? Oh, they played us. They played us on the East Coast.
Hey man, listen, I'm blessed to have this schedule.
They played us. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I'm about to tell everybody. Hey, on the West Coast, they get Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday off. Nah, fuck you.
The other option was Tuesday through Saturday, and you have Sunday and Monday off.
Nah, fuck no. They give us Sunday through Thursday.
Well,
do you come in early in one of those days?
I mean, in terms of what time the sort starts, and if they need extra after or before the sort, then sure. But right now,
no. That's not. So one day you don't come in early at all. You just have a set schedule.
For right now, yes.
That's bullshit. When we first started, they was like Monday through Thursday is a set time. Well, they're all a set time, but our Monday to Thursday were all the same time, 11, and then our Sunday was our early day, which was 7:30. That's bullshit. I'm going to West. I'm going over there. Wait a minute. I'm not going over there because we won't discuss that until January.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, that's my life right now. UPS and making sure my grandfather is good and he can come back to the house. And my window got broken again.
Yeah, I still don't understand how the fuck that happened.
The people at the Ford dealership did not install it properly.
I remember now. Okay. Yeah, I said that.
And they did not look at the whole situation as it should have, and they just thought that popping in a mirror was what it was going to do, and that's not what it needed to be done. So now I have to pay for it again and more. So listen, man, life is life, and bills are stacking up like a mug. More money, more problems, right?
This is why you need yourself a lady. You know why?
Why?
Because ain't no motherfucking way you paying more than what you paid before. No, you're going to fix this window properly for free, and then whatever that needs to be done extra, I'll pay for it.
Well, that's the thing.
You got you got me fucked up, buddy. You fucked this window up.
I don't need a lady to
I
get that.
Obviously you do, because you're paying extra.
Well, hold on. Listen. I don't need a lady to get my point across. The point across is the part, which is the mirror. I can get refunded because I have the invoice and I have a warranty, and it's 30 days. So that's in the contract. Now, as far as what I need to be done for the mirror to stay, that is a whole separate service. So I would have to pay either way. Now, making a stink of it in terms of what they need to do and what I feel like is right is already apparent. But
you're paying it, but you're getting some of it back. You're getting what needs to get back.
Yeah, like in terms of the actual part that was damaged, I have the invoice and the warranty for it, so I can return it for probably not full price because it's cracked, but maybe just partial because of I have the proper parts and I have the proper parts and it's within the 30 days. As far as the actual work to make sure the new one it stays in properly, then again, like I said before, that's a service that I have to pay for because that's just what comes with the problem.
Hey yo, send me that number.
Here you go. Well, we
It
will
sounds
get
like
that.
you getting. It sounds like you're getting shitted on.
I am not getting shitted on. I am literally just trying to make sure my mirror stays in place. That's literally what it is. I don't really care about what you're duping me or whatever. If I have the proper paperwork and the proper parts to make sure I get my refund and you guys do it right, the right to do it. It's not, see, here's the thing, and this is why I'm not putting a big stink on it. I know when I'm being shitted on and I know when something's being fairly misunderstood. What was misunderstood is I said that my mirror was cracked. I need a new mirror, and putting it in and making sure it's functioning works. Now, in terms of anything about the actual thing that contains the mirror, I didn't say anything about that. So, in terms of them doing their job and making sure the mirror was in there, it's in there. Now, when I started doing things with not my mirror, but other parts of, but the function that moves the mirror around to make sure I can see what I can see, that's where the mirror fell out again. And that's
crazy because aren't they mechanics and you're supposed to test it before you give it back to the customer to make sure everything is A1? Cap, you're getting shitted on and I'm not falling for any of this bullshit.
Well,
you're a mechanic, test it to make sure you did a good job. It should not leave the lot and I moved this motherfucker to properly adjust it, and this motherfucker breaks again. You got me fucked up because you obviously didn't do your fucking job and check everything. If you open something and something doesn't look right to you, then what the fuck does that mean? It's broken. So that means you call the customer and let them know, hey yo, this is such and such that needs to be fixed. Or such and such is gonna happen again. I'm sorry, is that not a mechanic? Is that not what a mechanic is?
Again, you're talking to the wrong person. This is the thing that
clearly I'm gonna get the phone number from you because I'm gonna cuss the motherfucker out.
We have topics today.
You got me fucked up. Mechanic ain't looking and see that something is damaged. The fuck did you become a mechanic for?
We are going to update y'all on that and see how that goes down.
Yeah, because we're just definitely yelling at somebody.
Indeed. Well, let's get into it, shall we? We have some topics today, things to discuss. Did
you see my edit on your fuck up? I hope you see that.
What edit?
You didn't see I reposted what you said?
What? Matthew Perry?
Yes, nigga. What the fuck?
Okay. Well, I did R.I.P. R.I.P. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Sorry.
Damn it. The fuck. Bruh, I seen that. I see Adam Johnson. I said, what the fuck? Where the fuck is Matthew at?
Well, yes, Matthew Perry did pass away recently. R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, I found out a lot of shit about that man after he passed. I mean, I knew. Okay, you know who Matthew Perry is, right?
Of course, he is the actor Chandler from Friends.
All right, but do you know about Matthew Perry?
No, I do not.
Oh, Matthew Perry was an addict. A very, very heavy addict Man started drinking and became an alcoholic at 14. Then he got injured on set of one of what I forgot what movie it was, but he got injured on set and they gave him a pain med, and he was like, "Oh, this is euphoria." And ever since then, he became an addict. This man said in an interview, "I don't remember seasons 3 through 6." You don't remember season 3 through 6? Because there's like 20 episodes each season.
he was there.
This man said he was taking 55 Vicodin a day. A day.
See,
I mean, everybody knew. Like, he wasn't quiet about it. Like, he wasn't quiet at all. Like, everybody knew he was on drugs. Like, it wasn't... Like, this news wasn't shocked. Like, he preached about being in recovery and all that stuff for years. Did interviews about it, blah, blah, blah. Like, none of this is, like, shocker. But when I heard 55 Vicodin, I was trying to do the math. I was like, this nigga never came down. Never. I'm like, how did you even make it to 50? He did almost die once because his colon burst and he was in a coma for two weeks. And they said that he had a 2% chance of living.
Well, there is a recent picture that I'm seeing of him, his last recent sighting, and he does not look how he looked back when he was doing Friends.
Yes, and that nigga was heavy on that fucking drugs during Friends. He said there's a lot of shit like in his interviews. Like, I was just watching them and stuff, because I'm a big fan, Friends fan. I got posters and all that shit. He was literally like, I hate watching the last season because that's when I was really heavy on the drugs, and I weighed 128 pounds. I'm like, you weighed what? I'm like, what the fuck? He hates watching that season. And what else did he say? Oh, now I remember. There's like a conspiracy. Like, it doesn't say like somebody was trying to kill him or something, but like this past like year or so, he's always mentioning Batman or something. Like, he put the Batman symbol on the ground, Batman symbol in the sky, shit like that. People were saying that he was trying to communicate, and then he like tweeted, "If you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean." And then he like posted like 3 cranberries, and then like, I mean, it's like real deep into like conspiracy. They Googled cranberries, and then the band pops up, and one of the artists from the band, she drowned in a pool and was suspected of an overdose and drowned. Or it was a pool or a jacuzzi, one of them. But it's basically the same way that Matthew Perry died. So they're not saying like foul play or anything. They're just saying like, this is him saying, I may be dying. Or like, I'm about to do this. Listen, I was in it deep. This shit hurt me heavy. is Adam Johnson?
Adam Johnson is a hockey player who literally died in as we are doing this podcast in the last 24 hours. He was live in a hockey game.
What?
Yes.
Ain't that the dude got his throat slit or something like that?
Yes.
By the puck or someone's blade?
The blade by the other player. So you can find it on Twitter and you can look it up. It's very gruesome and very disgusting, but it's there. And basically, it was a collision, like all collisions are in hockey, but at the point of contact, the other hockey player stuck his leg out. Literally stuck his leg out, like trying to kick him. And he kicked him and he hit him right in the throat. And he fell. And he was bleeding heavily, profusely all over the goddamn ice.
Oh, that nigga going to jail.
And he was rushed to the hospital, but he passed. He died.
Most definitely. Because with the way you're sounding, it makes it seem like he lost a lot of blood on that ground.
You can definitely go and check it out and see it for yourself. It's very graphic and it's very telling. That was.
So has there been a statement released from the other player?
Has there been a statement? I have it on the feed. Let's see what the boys in the back are saying. Police investigation death in a freak accident.
That is not. That nigga kicked him. And you know you got blades on your feet.
While playing, police are investigating the death of American ice hockey player Adam Johnson, who died on Saturday after a freak accident while playing in the Nottingham Panther in England. During the second period, the Panthers game against the Sheffield Steelers, Johnson appeared to be suffering a serious injury after a collision with the Steelers player. Spectators were asked to leave the arena, and the match was immediately suspended, and with the Panthers confirming on Sunday that Johnson had died following a freak accident at the game. We were called at 8:25 on Saturday, October 28th, to reports that a player has been seriously injured during the hockey game, and officers attended the scene along with others, emergency services, and one man aged with his 20s was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. Sadly, he was later profound deceased at the hospital. Other officers remain at the scene carrying out inquiries, and our investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident remain ongoing.
Hey, yo, that shit is on camera of him kicking. So did he actually kick him though? Or he just stuck his leg out by accident?
No, the thing about it, the thing about this, which is so hard to have a balanced take on it, is because was it an accident? Was it intentional? Nigga, you have blades on your feet. You should not kick anyone. Especially there's no reason for your legs to go in the air towards, if you look at it, and when you look at it, I'm not trying to say this man intentionally tried to kill this man, but what else were you trying to accomplish by kicking him? And if you were trying to kick him, your foot. It's not a cleat. It's not a foot. It's a blade. It's a blade, and you hit him in the neck. And I think precision, accuracy, which sounds ridiculous, but at the same time, you did kick him in the neck. He's dead. And it's not even like, let's just say he survived. If he survived, there's a lot of blood that's on this fucking ice right now. And it's already bad enough that this sport is free range when it comes to fights and stuff like that, like, you know, letting you guys get the shit off. But there are rules when it comes to that, because even when the referees allow two guys to fight, because they do that in hockey, especially when they've been going at each other for a minute. Once one person gets to the ground, it's over, because the moment that those blades, once anything that is not covered or protected is on that ice, and anything that is moving on that ice, whether it be a puck or your skates, you're gonna get cut or killed. And someone has been killed because they got kicked in the neck with your blade, and that shit is just, that's some Final Destination shit.
Man, that man tripped. He ain't kick him in the face.
No, he didn't kick him in the face. He kicked him in the neck.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking at the video. He definitely didn't do that on purpose.
I wouldn't say he did it on purpose, but
he tripped. He legit tripped. You can see his foot accidentally hit the player in front of him.
I'm not saying the dude intentionally did it.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I'm thinking they collided together and he, like, was trying to, you know how people, like get off me when they fall on top of each other? That's what I was picturing. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I can literally see his foot hit the other player and it swings in the air. Oh, yeah, that was an accident.
Well, it was a freak accident.
That was definitely a freak accident, because I've never even seen a blade go up. I mean, I've never seen someone's leg go up that high off of some shit like that. Because, like, the nigga fell, like. And he's looking back like, oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. It's very unfortunate, but the results after is just very gruesome.
Yeah, he was definitely, like, you made it sound like it was, like, spewing out. It's not that bad.
What?
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What? Watch it again. You need to watch that shit on Twitter, bro.
I am on Twitter.
Nah, you need to watch that shit. Like, you need to watch someone recording that shit live. That shit was bad.
Yo, he looked like he about to pass out.
Bro, that man was dead, bro. That man was dead. Oh my God, bro. Well, he is dead, unfortunately, RIP. But that's not something I like to watch again. I saw it and I didn't want to see it again. I can see it enough times in your brain. It doesn't have to be watched again for me.
It's not that gruesome.
He's dead. So if he was alive, maybe. But the fact that he's dead after that, and we can see what happened to how he was dead. Yeah, that's bad.
It says, do you think Matt Pegrave should be charged with the death of Adam? I don't see what they say. I'm about to go to the comments. No, I don't want to comment. I just want to. They're all saying yes. Yeah. That was definitely a freak.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't.
What you're literally, someone was like, with the video that is going around at the angle it is too hard to say. I would have to see the other angles to ensure that I know all the information I can. But the one video that is going around, it looks more like he bumped into the guy he was heading at, and that's all. Yep, I said the same thing. That guy was better grounded and caused him to go flying unwillingly. And someone said he never touched the other player Look again. Yes, he did. I'm literally looking at it in slow motion. He definitely touched the other player's thing.
Nah, bro. See, here's the thing. I ain't gonna. Again, I reiterate. I do not think that this man did this on purpose to do that. Like, no, this is unheard of. You know what I'm saying? In terms of just it happening this way. So I don't think that he intentionally tried to do that. No.
No, I'm just saying.
But intentionally, should he be charged with some type of penalty for this? Yes. Involuntary.
Oh yeah.
Some type of manslaughter, like it. Yes.
I say pay like a penalty fee or something. Like, I mean, I don't even actually.
That's on ice, bro.
I'm gonna say.
Well, you know what? And we are not no judge, jury, or executioner in this shit. But in terms of just us talking about it, right? I don't know where. I don't know, man. Like, and it's not. Again, this is us having a conversation, me and Whitley, and you listeners who are listening. It's really one of those things where you didn't mean to kill a man. You had no intention of killing a man. But I think in terms of,
it's the fact that someone did say like he didn't touch the player. Literally, you can see the player's shoe buckle a little bit, not a lot, but it's very noticeable in the angle that it was at, that he did hit the other player in front of him. As I'm like,
I don't know, bro. That shit touchy, bro. I mean, again, that's not my. I'm not in that department to make that decision or investigate. But I mean, in terms of an investigation, I feel like it's very plain as day. It was an accident. It was an accident. But in terms of an accident to this magnitude, I mean, what this man goes scot-free with no penalties at all? We say, what does that mean for the family of that person? Just to play that card. I don't know. And this is unfortunate and rare. But at the same time, it's like there's a lot of things that are happening in other sports, mainly football, that are taking a lot of precautions to make sure, people are not having serious injuries or death, and I think this is something that the NHL needs to look into in a major situation. I don't know how, but I mean, damn, goddamn. Like,
interesting fun fact I just found out.
Yes.
Bill Masterton was the only player to have been killed in hockey. Now this makes 2.
And what do you know how he died?
I'm looking at it now. I gotta scroll because it's saying there. I mean, people been injured. Like, it has like people being injured. It says NFL has suffered only one on-ice death in its history. It took place January 13th, 1968. Bill Masterton was hit by 2 members of the Oakland Seals on clean checks and hit his head hard on the ice. Damn.
Yeah, man. This is.
His was he slipped into a coma and never regained consciousness. But there's been like bloody injuries. It's just not okay. So one injury says it caused this person to get 12 stitches from the incident. The other person got 3 stitches and a $300 fine and a 3-game suspension. That's it? That's all we get?
Well, I mean,
that's for a black eye. I'm trying to see if there's like.
You know what? I'm gonna let you. Go ahead. I'm just talking, but I think it's unfortunate that the NHL has to write rules when it comes to these type of things, because when it comes to fights and black eyes and things that happen on the ice with players, they have the culture again to where it is a lot more aggressive and you can get a lot more physical than most sports, and they allow that. So things come with the fines that they are, that come with that. They'll pay that. I think because this is a really rare stat with death, and I think because this is the second time this has happened. The first time, whatever took place, something had to be implemented, and now that this happens the second time, unfortunately, again, whatever's in the rules or the policies of the NHL, they need to be brought up and administered.
It's looking like suspension. Everything that I see here, I mean, they were minor too. Like, the only one that was severe was Bill, and they didn't say if the two players got suspended or anything. I don't think they did. But that one is the only one that I see with a fine, and then the rest is suspensions.
So I have some updating information on this. The UK ice hockey will change following tragic death of Adam Johnson. The English Ice Hockey Association will make it mandatory to wear neck guards during all on-ice activities from the start of the 2024 in the change to regulations following the death of the Nottingham Panthers player Adam Johnson. He suffered a slashed neck following the collision. The Panthers described it as a freak accident. The police are investigating. Under current rules, players in the UK do not have to play with neck guards once they turn 18. The English Ice Hockey Association is the sport's governing body in England and Wales, with almost 400 teams at junior and senior level below the Elite League, who are yet to comment on whether or not they make neck guards mandatory. They say it will also conduct a thorough review on safety equipment in the next 12 months, including but not limited to the use of helmets, mouth guards, gum shields, and facial protection, and an application of the International Ice Hockey Federation rules. A statement of the governing body said they make a strong recommendation that all players at the levels across English ice hockey use an approved ice hockey neck guard protector whilst participating on all on-ice activities. This strong recommendation is still in place until December 31st, 2023, after which it will become a mandatory requirement. It is not mandatory with imminent effect due to anticipated supply issues. This will be under constant review between now and mandatory implementation. So starting next year, neck guards is mandatory for all ice hockey players.
That's how I was thinking they were going to do.
Right there. You get it first at the High Data Podcast. Right? Bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Full circle. Yeah, man. Sheesh. I have a topic. It's not even like, well, let's get into it. So there was a topic between Burna Boy. If you are not familiar with Burna Boy, he is an artist, African artist, Nigerian artist who is doing big things in the world of music. He told an interviewer that he turned down a $5 million appearance or / show in Dubai because he couldn't smoke marijuana.
God damn.
Now, this is not a topic to judge the man, not Burna Boy. You do what you do. You can make your money wherever you want. You can smoke and you can have your whole cake and eat it too. But it just raised the topic for me. There are people who really won't go places because they can't smoke.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Like, really? Like, really? Like, you're really gonna let weed stop you from going to places that you would rather go to just because you can't? Are you gonna be Brittany Renner or Brittany Griner, whichever one? Brittany Griner? Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's Griner.
Oh my goodness, it's not that deep. Enjoy life without some weed for a week or a month or 2 months or whatever. Don't matter. Breathe the fresh air. Without puffing on some ganja. What's wrong with y'all? Turning down Dubai trips because you can't smoke weed. $5 million. KQ is gonna stop smoking in Dubai and do some shows for $5 million. A weekend, a week, couple days, a day. Don't matter. Ridiculous. Do not let the ganja limit the travel, guys and girls. That's my message.
That nigga gotta have a lot of money for him to turn that down. What's this man's network? I'm about to look it up.
Oh man. Burna boy. He makes great music though. So I don't, great artist. I hear him a lot. Nia plays him a lot on the 1s and 2s. DJ Black Woman plays a lot of Burna boy.
He said, if you Google it, it says 22 million. And someone said, a quick Google search, your net worth is 22 million. He said, I'm worth more than 22 million. He said, let's not talk about it.
I would assume so because
if you worth 22 million, I'm gonna need you to go to Dubai, sir.
You don't have to go to Dubai.
All right, we going. If you under 50 million, we going.
What? Oh my gosh! See, don't put it in. See, don't. No. You're fine. You're
22
fine.
million is way too close to 1 million for me. I'm sorry.
You said it's too close to what?
It's too close to 1 million.
What's too close? 22?
22.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to step my foot into $1 million shoe, so I'm like, if I'm worth 22, I can make it more. I can 5 million. Okay, I'm going. Let me inject THC in my system and then get on a flight.
See, that could work. Depending on how you get down. That's all.
Get down like Matthew Perry.
Okay. All right. That was not tasteful.
I'm just saying, he did 55.
It wasn't tasteful at all. Anyways.
I'm not talking about his death. I'm talking about his drug use.
I know, but I get it. Your turn. What do you want to get into
now? Hey yo, when did Channing Tatum break up with that lady?
Channing Tatum breaking up with what lady?
The step-up girl. His wife. Well, his ex-wife, apparently.
I don't know. I didn't know Channing Tatum was married.
To the lady from Step Up? Oh my. Yes, he was married. Let me Google her name.
Jenna Dewan.
Yeah.
Yes, they were married from 2009 and 2019.
When the fuck did that happen?
They got divorced in 2019.
The fuck?
The couple were seemingly one of the happiest duos in Hollywood until they shocked fans with a joint split announcement in 2018.
I think I remember it now because I was like, what the fuck you mean y'all breaking up?
See, this is where see, now this is where I'm gonna get a little ignorant. This Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift bullshit is for the birds. Now this right here, Channing Tatum with Zoe Kravitz, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, sir. You know what I'm saying? Zoe Kravitz is a very spiritual wonder of the world. And her parents are rock stars, to say the least. But the fact that Channing Tatum is coming, I don't know who Jenna Dewan is. Excuse me, I don't know who you are, but I do know who Zoe Kravitz is.
She's really nice, so that's what, like, she's very sweet. So when they broke up, I was really like, what the fuck?
Well, nah, Zoe Kravitz. He's getting engaged. They're getting engaged. That is the announcement that we're saying today, guys, and tonight, whenever you're listening. Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum are engaged. And I'm here for it.
He's marrying the same type of girl.
Is he really? Is he really? Is he? Don't you put no dust on Zoe Kravitz's name? What's wrong with you, girl?
Dust. What's the name? Isn't even bad. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Who ain't bad?
His ex-wife is not even bad.
It's not about bad. It's just the illustriousness.
Right, you just said dust. They literally have the same type of vibe.
No.
Yes, they do. You don't even know who his wife is.
I know who Zoe Kravitz is.
No, I'm talking about you don't even know who his ex-wife is. I know both these bitches. You don't even know one. You only know one of them. I'm telling you, he has a type of like nice, very outgoing and spiritual and happy. Like, I'm telling you.
Okay, all right. I'm listening. He just needed some melanin on the side. He needed some spices.
I'm about to look and see why they broke up, ex-wife.
Not why they broke up.
Because no, I'm being dead ass. Like, it's okay. It says turns out Tatum and whatever her fucking name is, both didn't want their relationship and marriage of nearly 9 years to end, but it simply wasn't working. We fought for it for a really long time, even though we both sort of knew that we had sort of grown apart. Okay. So it wasn't like infidelity. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Let's see something. Who is she with now? Since we're just getting all into it, Steve Kazi. Who is Steve Kazi? Oh, since we all up in the business.
Yeah, who the fuck is that?
Her current partner, who she's engaged to, is Steve Kazi. If anything, she got engaged quicker than
I'm about to say,
motherfucker, my man's did. Then Channing did. Oh, she ain't right.
And she had a baby with him.
Oh yeah, she ain't right. She ain't right.
Boy, yeah, she had a baby with him a year later.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't right. Go ahead, King. You ain't did nothing wrong. You took your time, Channing. You took your time. It's time for you to move on, King. Move on. Yes, sir. She don't even look at her. Look at her. She don't even care.
Look at you being a fucking man and saying, "Oh, she didn't mourn long enough."
She did it. She obviously. She did it. Nigga, we were engaged. Nigga, we got engaged. We were married, nigga. We was married, and you got engaged as soon as we broke it off? Hell no. Nah. Oh, it didn't work out. We fought hard for our marriage. No, we didn't. You left.
Yeah, like as soon as they broke.
As soon as you broke up, you jumped on the yacht with Steve. That's what you did.
Yeah, it says nearly a year of dating. September 2019, the couple were expecting their first baby, and then March 2020 is when their son was born. 1 month later, Kazi proposed. Are they married now?
It says they're engaged.
Oh, they're saying their wedding is in 2023. nigga, they should already got married then. Does she have a baby with Shannon? Nah, I need to know all this now.
She has a baby with Steve.
She's got a baby with Channing too. 9-year-old daughter.
10-year-old daughter.
Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure, like, they ain't have a 9-year married. They weren't married for 9 years and never had a baby. I was like, that's how I was making sure. I was like, wait a minute.
Ain't that some doobity doop dop doop?
Damn, she had a baby with him right when they got together. Patterns do repeat, I guess. It was the second time, right? You said they got together when, like 2013.
Who got together?
Jenna and Channing.
2009.
Okay, so it was a couple years there. Their baby was born in 2013.
No, I ain't trying to do all the whole math right now. Probably yes.
Yeah, it was a couple years before they had her. All right.
Well, shout out to Zoe and Channing to getting engaged.
Yeah.
And talk about Jenna and Steve.
At least there's no beef like such other couples.
Beef. Well, yes.
Yeah, man, you know these fucking couples that I'm talking about. You know the couple I'm talking about.
Yes. Are you talking? Yes. I know.
We ain't even gonna speak their names.
We ain't gonna speak their names on this podcast anymore. They. You know who they are. And if you don't know, just think of the first people you think of, and yes, it's them. So we gonna leave it at that. You can actually help me out with this next topic. Skim. This is Kim Kardashian's brand. Skim is partnering with the NBA, being the official underwear.
Is it because I'm a woman? Huh? Is it because I'm a woman you want to ask me this? I don't give a fuck about Kim Kardashian. You think I wear Skim? Is that why you're asking me as a woman? Fucking sexist ass.
No, I was saying
I give a shit about that bitch. I don't own now one thing that has Kim Kardashian's name on it. Not even makeup. Okay.
Well, okay. I
don't have any Kardashian shit. Okay. I didn't even like their little app that they fucking made. The little game shit.
I didn't know they had one.
Yeah, they have like a little fashion thing, and we actually know someone mutual that played the hell out of that game.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you know someone that plays that game, and they love that game, and I'm like, why the fuck do you play this shit?
Well, I guess my whole thing was I didn't know that she made Skim underwear for men.
She didn't. I don't think she did.
Well,
see, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know.
What she does. She does, and they're in variant colors, boxer briefs, and they are expensive like a motherfucker.
I'm sure they fucking are, because
however,
fucking Kardashian.
This is interesting because she is partnering with the NBA, so Steph Curry and them gonna be wearing.
Listen, that shit better feel like butter, okay? On my ass cheeks.
I mean, tank tops, tees, socks.
I'm not doing it, man. I'm sorry. I will buy a knockoff Skim before I buy that shit. I think I have a knockoff Skim.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I have bought a pair of these type of garments. This type of this type of fabric, knockoff Skims, as you could say. And I like those. I like the way they feel. They feel very good. I do.
How much did the underwear cost?
3-pack was like $15.
No, I'm talking about the Skims.
Oh, all right. Well, they have a 5-pack. No, I'm sorry. They have 5-inch, 3-pack for $46. They have one boxer brief is $18.
Oh no, no.
They have the boxer brief tidy whities, with like, there's like no legs. It's just it cut offs at the top of the thigh. Those are 16.
No.
Trying to get freaky, you know what I'm saying?
No. No.
They have the Skim Stretch, that's $20. They have the Skim Sports, which is $24.
I'm not doing it, man.
They have the Fits Everybody T-shirt bra for $52. Oh my gosh. Kim Kardashian, who the hell do you think you... The Cotton Fleece Classic Jogger is $68.
I'm not doing it.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, you know what, Skim? If you want to definitely give us an endorsement, we'll definitely shout you out on the High Data podcast and give you more, put you on give us some merch. We'll definitely show you off.
Sure we will.
Don't do that.
Alright, so let's get into some funny business.
Oh, what funny business?
The backdoor business.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible. I don't even know why this is even here.
Yeah, you know why it's there, man.
This is I'm sorry. Sorry for all the listeners who have to hear this drivel.
Leonardo DiCaprio, his 25-year-old girlfriend, was caught playing around with the back door at a Halloween party with Leonardo DiCaprio. Listen, ladies. Leonardo DiCaprio, a little freaky.
See, this is why your business is your business.
He don't even look like he get down like that, but Leonardo called me.
Bro.
Call me.
Honestly,
you can call on Tyrone. Call me.
Yes, but in terms of Leonardo, that's the whole point. Man, what the fuck is all these pictures, man? Like, come on now. I'm trying to talk to my lady. I'm trying to get my groove on, bro. Like, why y'all all up in my business, man? Move.
Man, move. That woman had a finger in your booty. What you talking about?
Why is there a picture?
We getting this picture. We getting this.
Wow.
We getting this $20,000 picture right here, man.
She probably...
Nigga, you got a job to make movies. We got a job to take a picture of your ass. Literally.
Maybe she's... And I ain't trying to even get all into it like that, but like maybe she's just gripping it. Maybe she just gripping the booty cheek.
Nah. I don't know. Is there a picture? Let me see the picture.
I got you. See, she might just be gripping the booty. You know, y'all like to do that with your mans.
I can tell you once you send it to me what she was doing.
I know what it looked like.
I know what it looked like.
Oh my gosh.
Where this picture at?
So I sent it to you. I just texted it to you. You're grabbing the booty.
Mo, definitely not grabbing booty. That is, why is your hand in the middle of his crack?
Bro, let the man do his thing, bro. Why y'all always in my man business, dog?
That man she ain't grabbing no booty cheeks. she grabbing something, alright, but she ain't grabbing no booty cheeks.
Oh my goodness.
That nigga loving whatever the fuck she's doing, though.
Let that man.
Yeah, you're loving it.
Let that man do what he want to do, man. He ain't got none of y'all fucking business. Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
That's hilarious.
That man look relaxed. You know what time it is. You gotta be relaxed to do those type of things. You can't be fucking stressed and clenching and all that shit. Can't do that.
Wow.
Can't do that.
Okay.
That nigga is relaxed, chilling, leaning on her shoulder. Let me rest my head right here.
Exactly. With confidence that no one's around to take pictures of me.
Ain't nobody around.
Wow.
Ain't nobody around.
Anyways. Here's and since we're talking about pictures and watching shit that we don't need to be watching, I want to get this rant off because it's getting late. God dang, it's getting late, and I need to get this rant off because this has been on my mind, and I don't know why this shit is even entertaining for anyone. But apparently, the streamers, the Kai Sentient and all the, I don't know if that's Drewski, which I like Drewski, which is terrible at the same time with this topic. They went to a jail and were streaming.
I really wish it was Fulton County.
And they were just streaming, and they were just doing what they perceived jail culture to be. And I didn't like any of that shit. I didn't like any of it. I did not like none of it. And apparently people were really watching and engaging in their clips and highlights on Instagram and of certain parts that happened. And like they were doing, like Drewski definitely being a big focal part of it. We're doing parts like The Longest Yard, where he would have like a whole bunch of McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
And he would like pull it out his pants and pull it out his
was that in your dick?
It was like, man, it don't matter, man. It's hot, it's fresh. It's hot. It's like you might get pink eye, but it's hot though. You gonna fuck with that. And I was like, I get it. It was jokey and haha, but it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
Y'all that bored? They's that bored, yo.
And like, I always liked Drewski because of his content. I feel like it's like, for me, I feel like he's doing he's mocking a certain demographic about certain things that they do, whether it be gang culture or like country or like white boy frat shit. Like he's very wide range with things, but when it comes to like even jail culture, right? He do that shit. He do it with Could Have Been Records, with like being on a label, bit like that, to where he does this. But I guess when it just comes to like the jail shit, I just be like, man, I'm off of it, man. I don't
watch it.
It's available for people to watch, and then you can. And the crazy thing is, you can watch streamers watching it, and they can react to it. And it's just like, I don't like it, bro. I think now we're at a point now where streaming, I don't know, like it felt like a gutter rock bottom moment for me. I was like, really, guys, like we ain't got nothing else to do but go to jail and perceive like we in jail and act, like I didn't like that. I didn't like it.
Take your asses to Fulton County. We talk about them all the time on the podcast. Go ahead, take your asses to jail. Go to that one.
Yeah, man, that shit ain't cool. I ain't fuck with it. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all are entertaining to a point, but that was low vibrations right there, man. And yeah, couldn't really get down with that. And I love you guys. Fuck with y'all black men. But yeah, man, you gotta do better. I feel like y'all need to do better. And y'all can do better. Y'all will do better. But that wasn't it. All right, I'm off. We done got through topics, but we done went deeper in topics than I thought we would. But it's all good. Love it when we do that. Whitley is about to sign off. I'm about to sign off. I got to get ready for the work that I have ahead of me, the work schedule. So, yeah, man, this is the Hot Data Podcast. Thank y'all for listening today, tonight, whenever y'all listening. I'm your host, KQ Dog. Whitley, got anything to say?
Bye.
Peace.